Hello everyone, welcome to JSP Ambience Luxury. My name is Jenny. I am the owner and creator of JSP Ambience Luxury. Today is our segment called The Strength of a Woman, and it's going to be the continuation of our topic, 10 reasons or 10 rules for a happy life. Women's 10 rules for a happy life. Number one rule we talked about was never date an ass broke man. Number two was never take your exes back. Number three was focus on yourself and not on others. Number four was turn your weakness to strength. If you haven't watched those videos, I beg you to go watch them. Then number 5 reasons or number 5 rules that we're going to be talking about today is expect more from you than you expect from others. Oftentimes I hear from women, me included, or I used to be like that, thank God my mindset has changed now, and that's what I'm trying to help us also to change our mindset. From childhood till now or till adulthood, as a child you expect people to love you, you expect people to buy candies for you, you expect people to buy toys for you, you expect people to carry you around, play with you, you expect people to cook for you, you expect people to wash your behind, you expect people to take you to school, you expect people to care for you, you expect people to pay for your tuition, you expect everything from everybody. That's what a child does. But when you come of age, the attention is supposed to shift from I expect, I want, to I am becoming. I am becoming. I have become. Now we have grown. We still have the same mindset of I want a good man, I want a good husband, I want a good boyfriend, I want a man who has a nice car, I want a man who has a nice house, I want a man who goes to the gym, I want a man who is 6 feet tall, I want a man who is 10 feet tall, I want a man who is short, I want a man who is fat, I want a man who is slim, I want a man who can cook, I want a man who can run, I want a man who can smile, I want a man who has all his teeth, I want a man who don't have his teeth, I want a man I want a man who has this, I want somebody to have this, I want somebody to have that. You have to start turning those I want to I am becoming or I have become. I often say that relationship is not about you finding the right person. It's about you being the right person. We'll go around expecting everybody to take care of our needs. We'll go around expecting everybody to take care of our wants, our needs, everything that we want in life. We expect people. There is a video I made. I titled it 7 reasons why you will never succeed in life. It didn't get a lot of it because when people looked at the title, they felt like, oh, she said I'll never succeed in life. If you should do yourself a favor by watching that video. One of the reasons why I talked in that video was I said one of the reasons why we will never succeed in life is because we think the world owes us. We think people owe us. We think the reason why I'm not who I'm supposed to be is because I didn't go to that school. The reason why I'm not who I am is because I didn't, nobody pushed me up in life. The reason why I'm supposed to be a Catholic priest is because I didn't go to that special school, or I went to a public school. That's why my life turned the way it is. All our problem, we're putting it on people because we expected them to do the things we wanted them to do, but they fell short. That's why we will never succeed, because we have that type of mindset. But when you start expecting yourself, you're expecting from you more than you expect from others, then that's when you start breaking those barriers. That's when you start succeeding in life, because you are expecting from you. You are expecting more from you than you expect from others. The more we live a life of the I will always get frustrated. Let me say that again. The more we keep living the life of I, the more the I keep getting frustrated, the more we get frustrated in life, because you're expecting everybody to come in and fill your needs, to fill your want, to satisfy you, to do things for you. That's what you are doing. And people are always going to be people. You might help somebody 5 years ago. When it's time for them to help you, they're not going to be there to help you. It's only a few people that will remember you. So expect more from you than you expect from somebody else. You know, some people go into relationship thinking that their happiness lies in that relationship, thinking that their peace lies in that relationship, thinking that a man will make them complete. Nobody's here to make you complete. Nobody's going to make you complete. And you remember, I always say that nobody's going to love you more than you love yourself. So the earlier you realize that, the better for you. The same person who says, I love you more than any other person, that is when fire is on the mountain, that is the first person who is going to be on the run. The person who say, I cannot do without you, I cannot live without you, when he sees another chick out there, he forgets about you and move on to another chick. When you expect to love you, if somebody comes in, he's welcomed. When somebody doesn't come in, you are okay. You're taking care of you. You are good within you. You are sweet within you. That sweetness is oozing out within you. You are taking care of yourself. You are loving you because you expect to love this person right here. You expect to cherish this thing right here. You expect to cherish this human being right here. Not expecting somebody else to say, I love you. I was in a relationship when this man says, I love you, the way he says it, oh my goodness. In my head, I was saying, if I ever leave this man, he probably going to do something to me. Guess what? He was the first person to leave. He was the first person to leave, disappeared. But you know I love myself and I know what I have on my inside. He who wants to run can keep running. I'm not chasing anybody because what I'm doing is to keep making me happy, is to keep developing me, is to make sure that my joy, to make sure that my peace, to make sure that my comfort does not lie on somebody or is not being controlled by people. My joy, my peace of mind, my love is not being controlled by any set of human being. Because when your life is being controlled by people, they can remote control you anyhow they want. Today they might turn you up, tomorrow they might turn you down, tomorrow they might flip this, they might flip that, and that's how you keep moving, because you allow yourself to be controlled by them. And how do you do that? By expecting more from them than you expect from yourself. Emotions can be controlled by people. Not everyone will fulfill your expectations, especially in marriage. Not every marriage, not everyone will fulfill your expectation. You have this dream of what you want your man to look like, or how you want him to perform in bed, or how you want him to look like, and if he falls short of that, then you get bitter, then you get upset because you put so much expectation on one person. You don't put that expectation on you. If you want a man who goes to the gym, why don't you be going to the gym? If you want a man who is educated, why don't you be educated yourself? If you want a man who is loving, why don't you be loving yourself? Instead of wanting to be served, why don't you start serving? Because it's in serving that you find fulfillment. It's in serving others that you find love, that you find joy. If a man provides you with everything you want and need, that man will not have time to love you. If he provides you with everything you need in life, if that man is handsome, he's tall, he can cook, he can clean, he goes to the gym, he has a job, he has a house, he has a car, he's taking care of you emotionally, he's taking care of you spiritually, he does everything, he won't have time to love you. He will be loving somebody else. So the more you expect from yourself, the more you love you, the better your life will be. I am not sitting, I'm not sitting around waiting for somebody to come in and do stuff for me. I'm not sitting around. I'm doing what I can do on my own, and heaven backs me up. I am doing so much to enrich me. I am doing so much I am setting myself up for success. That's what I'm doing. That way I become attractive to whoever sees me. I become loving to whoever sees me, because I am setting myself up for success. You don't just sit down, cross your arms, and be, oh yeah, I want somebody to do something for me. I want this thing to be done. I want that to be done. Even if you are married, that man is still going to come short. That woman is still going to come short. So it's better you expect more from you than you expect from others. I think that's one of the reasons why we have problems in our relationships, in our marriages, because we expect from people, and when they fall short, then they will start having problems in our relationship. We'll start getting emotionally unstable, physically unstable, and academically unstable, because our whole lives has been wrapped around a particular person or a particular group of people. So ladies, expect more. Let's begin to expect more from ourselves than we expect from others. Until we meet again, remember that the Lord is the strength of a woman. And don't forget to go to my website, JSP Ambiance Luxury Candle.com, to order our candles, and we have our soaps there too. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Send my channel to your friends and family members. Don't forget to love you, because nobody can love you more than you love yourself. Mwah!